seals on the door. Magic is useless, only the proper key.
I've received a crow from Queen Escota. She says my elder master is near death. Master Galvin took me under his wing and showed me how to combine my magics with the Celtic ones. He's important to me. It would mean a lot to be able to say goodbye. I know it is a lot to ask, considering the dangers we currently face. But if we might travel there, I would like to pay my respects. Yes, the one who taught me the magic of life and death. I confess he never made my studies easy, but my skills became stronger for it. I am surprised, though. I did not think he would go so easily into death, nor that he would show such sentimentality as twilight fell on his life, as to request an audience for his passing. He was a fighter, to put it lightly. Still, I would go see him. I owe him that much, and perhaps there is something I can do to help him, even if he is near death. I know it's a big ask, but... Thank you. I will meditate and make my mind and body ready for our arrival. I'll clean my outfit. Master always was quick to critique my cleanliness, no matter how many times I washed. I'm used to looking pristine, but I've adjusted to boat life better than I'd expected, I suppose. Here we are. Do I look all right? Of course I do. What am I thinking? He's on his deathbed. He won't care. Much. Let us keep going. Even though he said he could keep death at bay, I suspect even he's finally met his match. I wonder why he wanted to see me. I figured he'd prefer to die without an audience. Master?
Oh, who else, student? And I see you haven't even bothered to dress for a funeral or clean your gown. There's a wrinkle near the hem. Oh, disgraceful.
Master, you seem healthy. Enough. Although you have wrinkles as well, I can barely see your face under all of them. They certainly weren't there last we spoke.
Oh, as insolent as ever, I see. Whatever I did to earn you as a student, I'll never know.
You said I'd be the death of you, Master. But I always thought it would be of your choosing. No other.
And it is. I merely wish you to witness it. It won't be long now.
Master?
Drop the pretense for once. Call me Galvin.
Galvin.
You think I would wait for death? No. I was merely waiting for you. I saw your ship on the horizon, and I made preparations. That cup there holds death's invitation. And death has been invited.
Poison? Why? What if I'm not ready to let you go?
You could always reanimate me if you're feeling particularly morbid, but I'm not sure that would be the right answer. Help me take the poison, please. One last gesture to an old man.
I don't know what to do. Thank you. I just can't bear it.
Thank you, kind stranger. And Khaldun, I'm just glad I was able to see you one last time. I admit, Khaldun, it wasn't only for sentimentality's sake. I have one last lesson to teach. A choice for you. You know of the Rod of the Dead?
Yes. It was lost long ago, but...
I drank poison, damn it, let me finish. It is not lost. It is the final lesson, as it was for my master for me. Yet I could not take it, perhaps. Perhaps you could. It lies in the depths of the caves. You know the ones where we practice our necromancy. There you must brave its corridors, its tests, and at the end you will face the same riddle I did. The one of life and death. For me, it is death that won. I am at peace with that. For you, perhaps something else. You are far more powerful than I ever was.
I will seek it out, Master. But the poison... surely there is a way.
Khaldun, you were always insolent. It's too late now, and we both know it.
My insolence. You trained me well, Master. I thank you. And may your journey to death's door be a quiet, untroubled one. I just need a moment to make sure my master's robes are folded properly and bunched up enough at the hem so they'll be wrinkled in his spirit form when he passes into the next life. Well, here we are. The rod lies ahead, somewhere. I wish my master had at least provided a map, but not big on details, that one. Those statues there, they bear a strange mark on their surface. I've not seen its like before. An ambush! must cross the bridge. On to the ruins. I suspect that attack will not be the last. There! The ruins, and more foes block our path. Stand fast. Those creatures, they had the same arcane feel about them as did those marks on the two statues. They must infest these ruins. These ruins, they look like they were carved from the rock itself. No small endeavor. Look there! A grave. And 3 portals. Let us investigate. There is a rune inscribed in front of each portal, but they are dormant. I suspect we must travel through each to awaken. Where are we? Oh, it's us. Where are you, you ask? Why, you are with us. And the more you have brought, the more of us they are. We did it! I didn't think that would prove as disturbing as it was, but... We have returned. And look, the room before the portal is lit. It seems our efforts have borne fruit. Let us see what the other portals hold, and awaken the other runes. No telling what this portal holds. Receive what you give. What is that? Galvin! But you're...
Ah, Khaldun. So you've made it here. Are you ready to join your master in death?
Not particularly?
I am what he could have been, his full potential if he hadn't cared so much about other mortals, been so focused on living. He could have had my power, but he was weak. Are you stronger?
Doing? Do you want us to die? We must press the attack. Wait, he seems to be stopping, fading. Do we still not attack? Very well. I hope you know what you're doing. Done it! We won! To think that's what he could have become instead of an old man knocking back poison. Thank you for taking the portal's inscription to heart. I do not know if I would have comprehended its meaning in time. Thank you. We should return to the central chamber. This test is finished. A second rune is lit. Excellent. Where are we now? Help me. And what is that? Someone crying out. Help! Please help! I'm trapped! Whatever reason she is here, we cannot leave her to suffer. It has moved. Thank you. Fools. A beast. It was a trick. A victory! It seems pity lured us in, yet acting unselfish and helping others is being shown to be wrong. That cannot be. I'm unsure of the lesson being imparted, but we must press on. We should return to the central chamber. That is the last of the runes. And it seems we have awakened something else. That spirit! It holds the rod of the dead. I heard stories from my master, but to see it...
It is your reward for your effort. Its power is yours. All that is left is to make that power yours.
I think you're wrong. Do you not think I can handle its power? I will prove it. There is power here. It is better with us than lying useless in these ruins. But he could not. He did not have the skill, the strength. There is wisdom in what you say. My master was not one to simply provide a road to a gift unearned. But I earned this gift. Its power can be used to aid us. But I will not surrender to it. Your words are true, and I will use its power carefully. Life and death are not to be treated lightly, and nor is this rod. And the rod? We have reclaimed it. Thank you for helping me. I could not have claimed it on my own. You have my thanks for travelling with me to the ruins. I knew there would be dangers, but I did not realize how dangerous it would be. Still, I am grateful you were there, and with the rod recovered, perhaps I can do more to sort out this whole Celtic mess. Nonsense! The rod of the dead is a tool, nothing more. In the hands of a less skilled practitioner, it might prove dangerous. But in my hands, it is safe. Never fear. I wish you would place more trust in me. I'm not a novice in the magic arts, and there is a reason the royal court trusted me. You could learn from their example.